Oi guys, welcome back to the channel and thanks for joining me. It's an absolutely gorgeous, stunning Sunday morning and I am back out on a little dig. I ain't on my own, got a few pals. Here's one of them, my old pal Steve, you know who he is. We got Dave, we got Teresa, we got Leslie, we got Pete, we've got a few of us here guys, and it's looking absolutely gorgeous, Steve, isn't it?
Stunning here, isn't it?
Absolutely gorgeous. Give you a little quick look around guys. Back out with the Sons of Archeology today guys. Excellent little group, go and check them out, Facebook, and hopefully we'll see you on one of the digs. But apart from that guys, you know how it goes, we will see you lot on the first. See you in a bit. There we go guys, there's your little bit of nature to start us off for the day. A nice beetle, where is he? Here he is, there. And I will see you on the next bit. We are back on guys for a quick one. I think it's only Baton, but we are there. Yeah, another Tom back. It's alright, like I say though, we take Battons until they turn into a little bit of nicety. And I will see you on the next one. Just a quick one guys, it was a little sort of surface here, pops it out of there, a little leather stud mount I'm thinking, or something similar. Where is it? There it is. So a couple of buttons and a little stud mount at the moment, but we'll carry on and we'll see you on the next bit. Oh, we are on guys, we've got a little bit of a little treat for you. Got to remember he doesn't want to be on camera, which is fair enough, and he's had, I just sort of going past, and how you got on fella? He went, well I've had a couple of little bits Paul, I've had a little bit of silver and a little Roman. I'm like, cool, can we do a little bit? He went, yeah of course you can mate. Little James the Sixth, James the First, sorry, 6th of Scotland. So let's have a little look guys, what we call that is lovely silver. There it is, if you can see him on there guys, but it's lovely. And it's silver and it's hammered. Now I haven't heard of any other hammers coming off at the moment, so he's doing well. And then we've got a lovely little Roman as well guys, so he's on fire today, and he ain't finished yet. So we're not sure who the Roman is guys, but it is a Roman nonetheless. So a couple of nice little finds and they're in his pot, and luckily he let us have a little look. So cheers for letting us look fella, and we'll see you on your next bit. Well, we are back on guys, we got Gary on. I said, how you got on mate? He went, well to be fair Paul, I've got a pot full of goodies. I said, can we go in mate? He went, of course you can. He's done really well mate, to be fair. We think guys, we're not 100%, but we're thinking possibly cane silver off a walking stick or something. But they're sort of very light and they might blow away, so rather than put them back there Gary, I'll stick these back in the boot of your motor.
Yeah, that's probably the best place for them.
Yeah, so we're thinking possible little bits of silver, aren't we?
Yep.
Let's stick them over there for a second. Then we come back to his pot. He's had a little buckle, or a little part of, which is quite nice. Nice to see the pin still on there mate. He's had a lovely, I say little musket ball, you wouldn't want to be hit by that Gary, would you?
That would probably take your ear roll off.
Oh, I reckon that'll take you right out, but I'll tell you what, nice little musket ball. Let's get over to his little bit of coinage niceties, shall we? We're going to go in with a big one, guys, because you should all recognise this by now. It's a little 1797 cartwheel penny, little George III. Happy days.
Lovely.
We ain't missing them, Gary, are we,
Definitely
if we go over them?
Blow your ear rolls off.
Yeah. And then he's had a nice penny. Looks like a little George Fifth. Little George Fifth. There he is. The patina on it's lovely, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
That'll clean up really nice, mate. Let's go over to this one. What we thinking that is, mate?
I reckon.
Oh yes.
Not bad.
I'll tell you what. That's all right, mate. What we got on there? There he is. Yeah, not sure, guys, but we like it. Very nice. Then he's had another one. We're thinking probably the same. Looks very similar to that one, doesn't it?
A bit later, maybe.
Yeah, possibly.
George III anyway, I think.
Yeah. So 2 of them. Then he's gone, do you know what? I'll have a little minim. Now we're thinking little Roman minim, guys. If you think any different, don't be shy, let us know. But it's tiny, and he found it. And then he had we're thinking a little religious token or something, mate, aren't we?
It looks like a head on there, doesn't
Yeah, it does. That definitely looks like a little bust there, mate, facing to the right. But obviously it was on a little loop there, so it was a little pendant of some type, or a little bracelet or something,
possibly,
wasn't it? Or I don't know, but we like it. And then he's had a beautiful jetton.
Yeah.
We like a jetton, mate, don't we?
Looks a bit.
Yeah, and you can see detail on there. The camera might not pick it up, guys, but we can see a little bit of detail on there, Gary, can't we?
Yeah.
But very nice, mate. I've got to say it, Gary. Let me come back a bit, mate. I've got to say it. Great little start.
All in all,
good day. But it's only 1 o'clock. So you're going to do a little bit more?
No.
Oh, you finished?
My knee's knackered.
His knee's knackered, but he's got a pot full of niceties, and he's an happy bunny. Yeah. Thanks for showing me, Gary.
No worries.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Will do.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Catch you later.
Oi, guys, I've dived in the old tea tent. We've got Mini Tezza running the old hot dogs, coffee, and anything else anyone wants. And while I was in here, I bumped into my old mate Craig, timeline detectorist.
Peace on earth.
And he's gone, Paul, I ain't had bundles, but what I have had, mate, is a little bit of silver. Let's have a little look then, mate. Oh, very nice. I love that patina on it. You know, when you get, well, it's not really patina on silver, it's tarnish. But it looks nice. And it's a little sixpence, guys, but it ain't your standard sixpence. It's a little Eddie Sev sixpence. So, happy days, bit of silver in his pot. So that, he was happy with that to start, mate, ain't ya? And then he's gone, Paul, I've got something a little bit unusual. Eyes only find, but it's a full urchin. Look at this, guys. I'm going to go out into the light for you so you can see it a little bit better. But look at this, guys. It is absolutely lovely. Yeah. And it's complete. So, look at this. It's gorgeous. So he's had a couple of nice little bits, mate. Happy days. A little bit of lunch. You'll be back out, Craig, wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
Lovely. Thanks for showing us, fella.
No problem.
Catch you on your next. Check him out, guys. Timeline Detectorist, like I say, YouTube, Facebook, all over the usual platforms. See you soon. Hi guys, we are back on and we're on with Rachel, one of our members, with our other half there. Ricky's having a little rest, sat in the old motor. And she's gone, Paul, I've had a couple of little bits. And when I say little bits, I mean little. She's had the 2 of the smallest, and if I stand there, yeah, if I block the wind, they might not blow away, guys. We're going to go in quickly, in case it does get a bit windy. But these guys, it's hard to believe, I know.
I think it is, I'm hoping it is.
That is definitely a little part of a hammered, and we think that might be. But we do know that other one definitely is. And do you know what, Rach? I think that is as well, mate.
Is it actually?
Yeah, I think that little bit is as well, mate. So you're all right there. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I can see the ledge.
Yeah?
Yeah, 100%. So, to give you an idea, guys, of the size, there's my nail and there's the fragment. And I just said to Rachel, anyone who's finding stuff that size, you ain't missing nothing, mate. And then she's had a lovely little buckle. Now, it's a shame it's a bit bent, guys, but it sort of adds to it. But a beautiful little bit of patterning in there. The patina on it is absolutely gorgeous. Very nice, Rach. And
Thank you very much.
She weren't that happy, though. She's like, no, I want a little thimble as well, Paul. And I'll tell you what, that's immaculate as well, mate.
Yeah, I know, I couldn't believe it.
No, you've done really well, mate. Like you say, it's quite nice. It looks hard, but it's actually quite easy.
The digging wasn't bad at all.
Yeah, no, you've done really well, mate.
Thanks very much.
Hang on, guys, we've got someone going past. You've done really well there, mate.
Thank you.
And we'll catch you on your next bit, hopefully.
Lovely.
Thanks,
See you soon.
Rachel. Cheers.
No worries.
Well, we are back on, guys. We've just done a little bit with Rachel, and I said to Rick Aker, he went, well, I ain't got nothing today, Paul, but I did have this not so long ago. And I was like, do you know what? Let's get it on, because it's a nice piece, mate. And it's a real, isn't it, Rick? And it's sort of gold over silver. So we're thinking, guys, probably a contemporary fake. But I'll tell you what, I just thought I'd show you it, guys, because we like to see nice finds, don't we? And I'll tell you what, you don't get 'em much nicer than that. Apart from unless it was Hull, obviously. But that is gorgeous, and it's in Ricky's pot. There you go, fella. Thanks for showing me, Rick. Hope you've enjoyed that bit, guys, and we will see you on the next bit. Oi, guys, we are on, and we got another little treat for you, and I'm pleased to say it's off my friend Leslie. Look up, Leslie, give us a little smile. And she's had a lovely bit of silver. She's had a few other coins, but her little bit of silver is her nicety for the day. So I'll save that for a minute. Let's get in on the bit of coinage this side. We got, what's that, a huge penny, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
That's massive. I think that's a, is that a pre-des? Is that a Vicky, our Vicky? Our Elizabeth?
I think so.
Yeah, I think we've got a big pre-decimal penny there, guys. I'm just going to pass it over to Dave just to reconfirm it. But I think Lizzie too, not 100%. There you go, Dave. We got, that looks like a George to me, possibly George third. I'm going to go with on that, Leslie.
Lizzie 2, 1962.
Is it? Well done, Dave. Little Lizzie 2, 1962. I think this is a George third. Again, I'm going to pass it.
Tell, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I thought I saw a bust though going
okay,
that
yeah,
way.
yeah.
So I'm going to pass it to Dave and see if he can confirm that one as well. And this one, guys, we're not 100%, so I'll just hand that over to Dave anyway. But it is another coin, and it's in the pot. Now let's get round to a bit of nicety. And here it is, guys, and it ain't just a little hammered. Oh no, it's a little Henry the VIII. I want to get you in a bit of light, guys. It's a little Henry the VIII hammered. Now we're thinking heavily clipped, possibly penny, Dave.
Either a penny or half penny.
Right, there he is, guys. Can you see him? Now the reason we think that is because he's a forward-facing Henry and not to the side, Dave. So it's the later one,
That's
isn't
the
it?
later one, yeah.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what he is, guys. He's gorgeous. And he's in Leslie's pot. Look at this, guys. Absolutely stunning. And the thing is, she's had all her little bits off the area, sort of just up there, where we actually sort of started off, and we've ended up down here a little bit. But guess what? For the next couple of hours, we're heading back up there. But guess what, Leslie? Lovely little find.
Thank you.
Get it in your pot.
Thank you.
And you ain't mucked about today, girl. What a find. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Wait. Oh, hang on. Where's my hat? Hang on.
Wait, I forgot his hat.
Well, you get waltz and all on this channel, guys. Wait, put it away, Steve. We are on a little lunch break. To be fair, I ain't actually dug loads and loads, surprise, surprise, guys, because I've been doing a lot of catch up, a lot of rabbiting, and I've been around looking at a few other people's finds. And to be fair, there's been a couple of nice bits up. We've just seen Leslie's little Henry the VIII, so there's been some lovely bits up, Steve, hasn't there? Steve's had a couple of nice little bits himself. I'm not going to ruin it, so we'll save it until we do your little bits, Steve. Dave, Big Dave, he's had a couple of nice little bits, so we'll catch back up with Dave and we'll get his little bits. But guess what, guys? I'm hoping that I might have a little bit myself, which would be nice. But it's a gorgeous day, so we're going to have a little bit of lunch, mate. Little what? Another 10 minutes, and then we're going to crack back on. And hopefully have a couple of bits of Savo. But either way, guys, you know how it goes. We will see you lot in a bit. We are back on, guys. We're on with Simon. I've just met him. He's gone, Paul, I watch all your videos. I said, Si, I'm getting you on, fella. He ain't had masses, but he's had a couple of nice little bits. We're going to go in, guys, and have a little look. And I'll tell you what, not a bad little pot, Simon. He's got a little, it's first for him, little part of a crotal bell. And I'll tell you what, it's gorgeous. Look at this, guys. We love a crotal bell side, don't we?
We do when I get them.
When you get them, well, like you say, it's your first one, mate. So now you know what they sound like.
Yeah.
So it helps, doesn't it?
If I can remember it.
Yeah. He's had a couple of other little bits. This is a little bit of a heart stopper, guys. He thought he'd hit a little Roman. And to be fair, it looks the part. But unfortunately, guys, it is a little button. But I'll tell you now, it still looks nice. He's had a couple of other, he's got a little gilded button there. Obviously the gilds wore off a bit, and it's what we call like a crosshatch pattern sign it. And it's very nice, mate. What else has he got?
That is. It's lead.
Right, we're not sure, but it's lead with a bit of working on it, so we're not 100% on that.
And a load of bloody iron.
And a bit of old
Ignore
soot.
the rest of it's old fine.
Yeah, and a bit of old soot in there. But what he has had is a cracking little day, and you ain't finished yet, Si.
No, not yet.
No, and thanks for showing me, mate.
I like getting my money's worth.
Yeah, fair play. Thanks for showing me. Thanks for being a sub. Thanks for watching the videos,
No
mate.
problem at all,
Appreciated.
No problem.
And guess what? You're on the next one, and we will see you on the next. Yeah, little button, part of a tom back by the looks of it. And I will see you on the next bit. Yeah, a little bit clippy. Yeah, that was it, guys. And I will see you on the next bit. Cannot be that little tiny dot, surely. What we got? Here we go, guys. Here we go. No. No. Unfortunately, another little bit of tut, and I will see you on the next bit. We are trying, guys. See you in a bit. Yep. Tutus, shotus, gunnus. See you in a bit. We are back on for another quick one, guys. I'm just going for a little record today of how many buttons I could actually film. Alright, there's another one, and I will see you on the next bit. This one's got the shank on still, though. See you in a bit. We are back on. Little 85, guys. Could be coinage. I'm not being funny, I'm due a coin, so any coin to do. Just to get a little coin on the table. Come on. Right, we're out. I'm expecting coin or better. We'll see. Come on, 85. I can't see a coin. Why can't I see a coin? Oh, that's why I can't see a coin, because it's a bullet. And I will see on the next bit. What a lad of altar. There we go, guys. There's your second bit of nates for the day. Some kind of sluggy snail thing minus its shell. Or slug that didn't have a shell. Either way, there it is. And we'll see you on the next bit. Oi, guys, we are on, and oh my gosh, have we got a little treat for you today, guys. We got me pal, we got Darren, aka the Viking. We got me pal Steve, because we've all been over here having a little look. Don't get me wrong, guys, he didn't find it today, but it's so nice, we can't leave it off. And it'd be rude to leave it as he's here today. It's only a gold Roman, guys. It's only a Valentinian the First, 364 AD. And I ain't joking when I say it's mint. We are going in. Look at this, guys. Wait, look at the face. Come on, Daz. Hey, look at this, guys. It is absolutely gorgeous. Can I take it for a bit, Darren?
Of course you can, mate.
Lovely. Look at this, guys. Get you a little bit of light because it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at this. Wowzer, Darren. That's all I can say, mate. Wow.
Really say.
No, and he was just telling me he had it at 8 o'clock in the morning. Absolutely gorgeous, but he suffered with the curse because he couldn't find nothing else all day, and he was there 12, 13 hours struggling on, mate, weren't you? But I'm not being funny, Darren. Look at that. There's you. There's the coin. It suits you, mate. It's absolutely gorgeous, and we don't care if we do a 24-hour and only come away with that. Nah. Well done, mate. Put it there, son.
Cheers, matey.
What a coin. What a find. Get it in your pot. And guess what? I'll see you a bit later on today. We're going to shift that gold curse, and I want to see you on a little coin later.
100%.
Yep, nice one, Darren. We are back on, guys, and we got Peter on. I've just sort of come back to the sort of end meeting. People are going home and that now. And he's had a lovely little Roman. And I'll tell you what, guys, the bust on it is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. See if I can get it in the light for you guys so you can see it properly. Look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. Look, there it is, guys. There, look, Pete, through there. See that?
Yeah.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
It's
just
so happy with that.
Yeah, oh, I bet, mate. Absolutely gorgeous, mate. Absolutely gorgeous. Get it in your pot, fella. Great find, Pete. Thanks for showing me, mate.
Not a problem.
Thank you. Cheers, mate. We are back on, guys, and we're on with Barry. You know Barry, he's been on a couple of times. One of the Invicta boys. He's here with his pal Cliff. I've gone, hello, boys, how you got on? He went, Paul, I've had a couple of little bits, mate. I said, come on in, Barry, let's get you on. He's had a lovely bit of silver, Barry, ain't ya?
Yeah.
We always like a bit of silver, mate, don't matter who.
It's alright, silver, isn't it?
Yeah. Little sixpence, guys, little George V. Happy days, it's in the pot. And he's also had, excuse the wind noise if there is any, guys, because it is turned rather windy all of a sudden, boys, isn't it? And we're thinking little Willie III, farthing possibly.
Probably.
But it is a little Willie.
Knows better.
Yeah, like you say, if anyone knows any different, guys, let us know. But we thought we saw a little 3 on there somewhere, Barry, didn't we?
3 lines. Yeah.
3 lines, so we know. Yeah, so we know really it's a Willie III. But no, couple of nice little coins. They're in the pot. Have you finished for the day, mate?
Yeah.
You've had enough?
Got a bad knee.
Got a bad knee. Oh, you and your
yeah,
bad
good.
knee, me and my bad leg. But to be fair, mate, I've had the best day today.
Good.
Not fine-wise, but just health-wise.
Yeah.
So to be fair, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. But thanks for showing us, Barry.
That's a pleasure.
And we'll see you on the next one, mate.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Alright.
We are back on, guys. We're on with Pete. You know, Pete, he's been on a couple of times before. He always has a couple of nice bits. And he's gone, Paul, I ain't had masses, but I've got a pot full of bits and bobs and a couple of little niceties in there. So we're coming in. We're going to have a little look. And I'll tell you what, Pete, from here, it looks a nice little pot, mate.
Been a bad day.
It,
Weather's good.
it's
Nice
been a gorgeous day, mate, and it a little bit windy now.
day. No,
but-
only just come on.
Yeah, but it's still lovely. But let's have a little look at your niceties, mate, shall we? He's had a couple of sort of coins, biggish coins, probably George's. Well, actually, that's a bit bigger, isn't it?
No, it's-
Yeah,
Yeah.
It sort of feel, I don't know if it's just where it's
Maybe.
got a bit of crud round it, but a couple of coins anyway. We don't know who they are yet, but like we say, they sort of look Georgie, don't they? A few little buttons. Is that a little musket ball there,
It
Pete?
is. Love
Little
them.
musket ball. We love them. They sound lovely, don't they? We're not sure on this, but we kind of. Oh no, we are. Is that? Were we thinking part of a cufflink?
Cufflink button, worst case, but possibly
Yeah,
cufflink with the shape.
yeah. Because of that shape, Pete, I'm going to go a cufflink on it, mate. I think. Yeah, but it's nice. Little part of a crotal bell. He wishes it was a whole one
Don't know.
because the pattern on it, guys, is absolutely gorgeous. But it doesn't matter, Pete. It's
No.
still a bit of a crotal, mate. Of course it is. Nice little button. Is that a service button or is that a livery button, Pete?
Don't know.
It might be a livery button, mate. Not 100%, but quite a nice one. Shank still intact, so happy days. Little Boss sort of horse mount, little 4-wayer. We get these quite a lot. It's quite nice. Sometimes you get a pattern on. Most of the times they're plain. A little ring, possibly. We go with annular brooch on that one. We put annular
Possibly.
buckle.
Not a bit of pattern. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
We'll go
There could
for
be a pin across there, mate. You know what I mean? Or it could be a little horsey ring. But either way, it's still a ring piece. But this is his little nicety for the day, Pete. Whether or not it's... Well, we're thinking part of a purse bar, aren't we?
We are.
Whether or not it's Roman, or worst ways, I'd say she's medieval.
Definitely.
Got to be. So you're
Little
talking...
marks down there.
Yeah. We're talking 12th, 14th century if she's medieval, and obviously it's a couple of thousand years old if she's Roman.
Yeah.
But either way, she's still old.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a little zoom. Well, I'll bring it up a bit closer, guys, because it has got some lovely patterning on it. And the camera's not really doing it justice. How's that? God, I like it, Pete. The more I see it, the more I like it. Look at the patterns on this, guys. Very, very nice, Pete. And to be fair, yes, you haven't got your obligatory usual sort of bits of silver, but sometimes that is a pot.
Yeah.
Happy days, mate.
Something to go home with.
Of course it is. Oh, and not being
Cheers, Paul.
funny, Leslie's had a cracking little day with a little Henry the
OMG,
XIII.
I'm not
Aye.
telling her, but I'm a bit
Yeah,
jealous.
yeah, and that's obviously Leslie is Pete's other half, and she's had a good cracking day. You've seen her on the video, guys, so happy bunnies. Thanks for showing me, Pete,
Cheers, Paul.
and we'll catch you on the next one.
Will do.
Cheers, mate. We are back on, guys. Probably last treat of the day, but what a treat it is. We're going to go in. We've got Ian here. He's had a little bit of luck over there. I'm not going to say too much, guys. So we go in and we'll have a little look at the pot, Ian, shall we? But he's got a bit of a smile going on. And he's had a few little buttons. A couple of sort of bits and bobs. What are we thinking they are, Ian? Yeah, little horsey bits. He's had a little heart stopper. He thought might have been a nice little bit of silver. But it wasn't. And he ain't really had a sort of bad day, but guess what, guys? He's only hiding a proper bit of nicety under here. Don't worry about that. Here it is. And we absolutely love a bit of gold, Ian, don't we? Hey, we don't care what it is, do we?
No, it doesn't.
Look at this, guys. He's on a nice little gold ring. Let's get the light on it. And I'll tell you what, it's gorgeous. Look at this, guys. Look at this, stamped right up. It's quite large. Look, so it's gorgeous. So he's had a bit of gold in the pot. Cracking day, Ian. Happy with that, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very happy.
Thanks for showing me, mate. And
First bit of field gold, that is.
well done. Put it there, fella.
Beach gold before.
Yeah. No, we get a bit of beach gold rings and that, don't we? But a nice ring off of land.
Yeah, nice field one.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Did you do a dance?
Yes.
What? I was
I'll
going to
jump
say,
up
do
and
it.
down.
Do another little bit there, then.
I
Go on.
don't-
Give us a little
Little
wiggle.
bit.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, mate. Thanks for showing us, Ian. Catch you on the next. We are on last knockings, guys. Surprise, surprise. There's me, Big Dave, and Steve left. The rest of the field, hang on. There you go. Just so you know, there is not a soul left. We're going in on Dave's though. He's had a couple of nice little bits, Dave, haven't you? Go on, mate. What have you had?
Not too bad.
You've had a few bits, haven't you?
Had a broken cufflink bit.
Oh, and we think that's silver, Dave, don't
Yeah, I
we?
think so.
Gotta be, mate, isn't it? Look at this, guys. So a little bit of silver in his pot. That cheered him up. And then he went on to have a couple of other little bits, Dave, didn't you?
Not sure what that is, whether it's a button or a coin.
Could be nice. That's a little Roman, Dave,
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's what I
it?
was thinking.
Yeah, it's heavy enough, though.
Yeah, it's thick enough,
It's thick enough.
but it's a bit too round.
Yeah, but it might be something else then,
Yeah.
mightn't it? Further investigation required
That's
on
it.
that one, Dave. But we like it.
Couple of buttons.
Couple of little buttons. He's had a nice little
dog tag.
little bit of fun, guys. Nice little dog tag with a little face on it. Very, very nice.
And 1874 Napoleon.
Oh, we love a Napoleon,
Yeah.
don't we? Eh? The old French coin, and we love them. We don't get them that often, Dave, do we?
Ah,
But when we do, they're nice. Very nice, mate.
and not sure if that's a Jetton or something.
Right. So you've had a few little coins there,
Yeah, a
Dave.
few bits.
You know, you've done all right, mate. Not sure, guys, but she's definitely coinage, Dave, isn't she?
And that was the early George.
Oh, we like this. We're thinking little George II
I
here.
think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think so, Dave. Purely for the fact the bus is definitely facing left, isn't
Yeah.
it? Very nice, mate. Britannia this side, guys. Might even be able to get a date off there, Dave.
I think the date's usually on the other side of those.
Oh, is it? Because there's
Yeah.
something there, though. Look, see it through there? But I can't see what it is. See it?
Yeah,
at the
might-
bottom,
might
I don't
clean up
know.
enough.
No, very nice, though, Dave.
But yeah, little pot of bits.
No, a proper pot of bits, mate. It's been a good day out, mate, and the weather's
Yeah.
been gorgeous, hasn't it?
Yep.
So, happy days. And then we're going to move straight over. We're not even going to edit. We're not going to cut. We're going live straight to Steve. You know Steve. Here he is, guys. Good day, Steve.
Not bad, a few little bits.
Few bits. It's been a good day. It's good to get out, though, Steve, wasn't it?
Weather's been good, hasn't it?
Yeah, we're happy. And let's have a look at these guys. So we've got the, nice alley comb. We don't know much about it, Steve, do we? Is that a little bag seal, mate?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think we've got a little bag seal there, guys. We're not sure on that.
I know about that.
I think that might be part of a... Not sure, mate.
I think that's the only coin I've got.
Is that a bit of coinage? I think that could be a little farthing, though, mate, couldn't it?
About that sort of size, doesn't it?
Or could it? Well, yeah. Yeah, not sure. Bit toasted. This was a funny little thing, though, Steve, weren't
I
it?
think it's the outer part of a button.
Yeah, where's the other bit? That's it
I
there.
think I've lost it.
Oh, have you lost the big bit?
I had the other half of that, didn't
yeah.
I?
Well,
No,
earlier.
It's fallen apart.
We did have it in 2 halves, guys, but it's sort of disintegrating in front of our eyes, mate, isn't it? But it was quite nice at one stage, Steve, weren't it?
Once upon a time.
But it's got a few buttons there and that and bits and bobs. Oh, let's not forget the snuff box. We got a little snuff box, guys. Where is it? Singleton coal. Something or other. Not sure, guys, but it might be. But you'll be able to see that at home, clear as anything, guys. Little snuff pot, and then over on this side we've got snuff pot. Super menthol, Steve. So, sort of what you're vaping nowadays, isn't it? But, his little nicety for the day, Steve, is this, isn't it? It's a beautiful, guys, little. Well, we're going Tudor dress hook, mate, aren't we? Yeah, Tudor dress hook. Look at this, guys. The pattern on it. Don't get me wrong. Hopefully you can see it. But after a lovely little clean up, that's going to look lovely, Steve, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we're thinking only just missing a slight point off the end there. But it's not a long one that we normally get, so it is a shorter version, Steve, isn't it?
That's it.
But I'll tell you what, mate, it's a cracker.
Yep.
And we like that. Great day, Steve.
Yep.
Great to catch up with you, mate. It's been a while since we've done a bit, isn't it? Well, it seems like it, doesn't it? Because I feel like I've been injured for the last sort of month and a half.
Been laid up.
I have, but good to get back out, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Thanks for showing us. And
worries.
guess what? We'll see you.
On the next.
We will, mate. See you soon. Cheers, Steve. It's that time of the night, and we are back at the Moders, and we are absolutely cream crackered.
Yes, we are.
It's been a lovely day, though, Steve.
Yeah.
There's been some gorgeous bits up, guys. Steve's had a few little bits. We've had gold, we've had silver, we've had a bit of Roman. We've had it all on the channel, guys. And remember, Sons of Archeology, check them out, guys. Facebook, good group. You never know, you could be with us on the fields pretty damn soon. Anything else to say, Steve?
No, it's been a good day and some good stuff up.
Some good stuff. We can't ask for more.
Weather was good.
Yeah, a little bit windy now, guys, so we're hoping that you can hear this. I've just got one thing left to say, really. See that gate over there, guys? We are just going out of it. We're the last ones here, Steve, aren't we?
Normal.
And we will be shutting it on the way out. So, enough waffle from us, mate. Nothing else to say. Apart from, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Take care, and we will see you next time we're on a dig. See you soon.